So the
Yeah,
first
right.
6 months we were making like a grand, 2 grand a week.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
After the 6 months, it jumped like immediate, took off.
Love
Like,
it. Love it.
yeah. So it just fucking like caught on. I think it was one of look, like most businesses, if you do it well, I do a lot of like business mentoring. If you do it well enough, it's gonna be slow, and slow is good because that business, for instance, grew way too quick. I was
Yeah.
very reactive in trying to pick it up. And if you do it well, it'll take off slow, but it will grab and it'll take off really fucking quick.
Was that your first business or?
Well, so I had the PT business.
Oh,
So
you're a
before I moved to
yeah,
Sydney,
gotcha.
I had a boot camp business at about 22.
Yep, yep.
And look, I made a lot of mistakes. I fucked up a lot.
Well, we all do, isn't that? That's how we learn, eh?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Same with business. And I think people in our position, we can see things, and people always ask, they go, why are you so good at business? And I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but I seen the bottom. I know what the bottom looks like. I know what it's like to go without.
Yep,
Like for instance, now I pay myself, okay, comparative to what the business makes, I pay myself nothing. I live off bare minimum.
yep.
I'm not fearful of what happens if it all goes away because I've seen it before, right? So then that gives me this thing where I take a lot of risk, right?
Yeah,
And then that sort of pushes the businesses forward, right? So people in our position, we know risk.
yeah, 100%. I don't know if this resonates with you, but I know a lot of people are scared to fail. But me, I failed so much through school. It was like, I'm pretty good.